Hey guys, just wanted to make a really quick video showing what's going to come in the kit. It'll be one of the aluminum knobs. It's got a set screw in it. And I'm going to give you 4 of these, just because I know some people are going to want to experiment, put them in different places. There's a chance one could get broken shipping or something. These are kind of delicate, the little prongs, the little leads. And there's always a chance you could mess one up when you're gluing it or something. So I want everybody to have some spares, at least in this first round, till we see how everybody does putting these together. I'm going to include the wire just because I really encourage you to use the high temperature silicone wire. Makes life a lot easier. You don't have to use it, but I find it to be the easiest. A couple of pieces of the music wire. It seemed to work really well for the stop. This stuff's really hard to cut. So if you don't have a Dremel or something, you're going to need some like long cutters, because it really takes a lot to snap that off. I would encourage you to have a desoldering method. This is the one I like most, worked really well. This is a Dubro body reamer for Lexan RC bodies. There's a couple other brands. This one worked really well. This thing's probably 15-20 years old. Actually the handle's starting to come off of it, but it worked fine. It worked good. These actually do have a little nut and washer on them in case you wanted the panel mount on somewhere. I just could never get the you know, with the curved grip, it would never catch. You couldn't get, there's no way to get it through far enough, but for other uses you might want those. So those come in the package. I was going to put some bus wire in there, but I don't think you need it. With this wire and kind of doing it the way I showed you in the video, I don't think you'll have any trouble if you have, you know, a little, maybe if you don't have a lot of experience soldering, do a little practicing on some scrap stuff. Bus wire is a trick that I used to use a lot when I was soldering really tiny little stuff instead of trying to use stranded wire, but I don't think you need that. If you really want it, you can let me know and I'll put a piece in there with it, but I don't think that's necessary. You'll need the glue gun. Make sure it has a small tip. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. This is a really old dollar store one or something. Probably dollar store, yeah. And that's pretty much it, other than the normal tools you're going to use for soldering components. Oh yeah, soldering. If in the video you see I had some trouble with it and I was like, why is this so hard? I realized right after the video that my soldering iron, which was about 20 years old, and I think I paid like $15 for it, it finally bit the dust. It would get up to temperature and then it would kind of cool off and then come back up. That's why I was having trouble with the soldering iron. Make sure you're using a decent soldering iron that you know works. What else? I think that's it for kind of what you need and what you get. And I'll put the information in the description of this video for how to contact me for ordering one of these. Thanks guys, good luck.